And there he is.
And there he is.
Aaron Jones joining the set here on the happy hour. Good to see you, Aaron.
Hey, Magic Bear, Aaron, man, good to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you.
Our great running back list here rolls on. We've had all the great running backs over the last 2 days here.
Glad to join the group.
Congrats on 10K scrimmage yards.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, are you aware of this list of people that you passed, including Earl Campbell, Jamal Charles,
heard of him,
Brian Westbrook,
heard of him,
Le'Veon Bell,
heard of him,
and Mark Ingram?
Oh yeah, heard of him.
What does it mean when you hear those names?
See, I didn't know all of that. That was a little smile on my face. That's some. I guess that's some history. Those are some names that I grew up watching.
Right.
And especially Jamal Charles. That's kind of one of the guys like I loved growing up. I feel like our body frames are like similar, play style similar. He was faster than me, but no. So just to join those group of guys, and I feel like I'm setting myself up right where I want to be. Continue to do those things, and who knows? We'll look up, and hopefully one day I'm wearing a gold jacket.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Listen, these are the things that happen when you free Aaron Jones. So I don't know if you're aware of this, Aaron, but so way back in the day, I used to do a podcast for ESPN.
Were you the one who started that?
I started hashtag free Aaron Jones.
Free Aaron Jones.
Hashtag free Aaron Jones. That was me. And I would MF Mike McCarthy all the time.
I got to give you a hug.
I am the one who started that. Hashtag free Aaron Jones. And I've been singing it forever and ever and ever because I was just like, why will Mike McCarthy not give the ball to Aaron Jones?
And it actually stuck, and it did. All the fans in Green Bay were using it. And I'm like, that's kind of like who started it. Now I'm like, thank you. It worked. It worked.
It worked. And I say this all the time. These are the things that happen when you hashtag free Aaron Jones finally. Yes, I'm happy that you were able to finally get out from Mike McCarthy. You were able to get a full workload, and America could see what we all saw. I never understood it because your rookie year, like every time you touched the ball,
it was electric.
It was 5, 7, 9 yards, and I would be like, why is this guy not getting more work? Anyway, yes, free Aaron Jones. It became a rallying cry for all of us and all the fans of the old show as well. But let's talk about Minnesota here and this offense last year. What were your? I'm curious. What was it like playing with Jordan Mason this year? The two of you guys felt like it was kind of a 1-2 punch.
It was a lot of fun. Just being able to pick his brain, ask him what he sees on certain plays. And just continue to grow together, and then him picking my brain as well. He was trying to learn some receiver stuff out of the backfield. So just being able to have each other and piggyback off of. I come off of the sideline on a run, and in the course, if you don't see the replay, you may happen so fast you're on to the next play. So I'll come off. Hey, what did you see on that? Do you think there's anything else I could have done? And we'll give each other both ways. We'll both give each other that feedback, and then. Just there for each other outside of ball too, just as being brothers, because it's life outside of ball too. So
Absolutely.
Making sure you're mentally good.
Yeah, 100%. Up and down year for JJ McCarthy. Obviously dealt with injuries. How did you see his growth over the course of the season?
He just kept his head down, continued to work, kind of blocked out all the outside noise, and just he had. And I say young quarterbacks, they have to grow. It's hard for a quarterback just to come in right away and boom. You look across the Jordan Love. He came in and sat. Sam Darnold now he had time to develop, but they were trying to write him off at one point. Yeah. So I just feel like it takes some time. I normally say about 18, 19 games for a new quarterback. Yeah. Get comfortable. Catch the flow of the game, all of that. So I feel like and you've seen it at the end of the year. Those last 4, he came to play and he made a jump.
So for all the complaining about Mike McCarthy, we know your head coach, Kevin O'Connell, knew exactly how to use you. What makes him one of the best offensive minds in this league? Just
the way he can move guys around, find those mismatches. He knows exactly what he wants to do, kind of what look he's gonna get, and he's like, hey, this is the power of the play and this is why we're doing it. He breaks it down to you so you know exactly what we're trying to accomplish while we're doing it, what coverage we're trying to be. Okay, and if it's not that coverage, this is how we can still survive the down and get out of this. Just so that, and then just how he can manipulate, like line me up out wide, bring me back in the backfield, then motion me back out wide, just to uncover a defense and seeing what they're giving you if they're in man. And then it also, Justin Jefferson, he's catching doubles as well. So it frees up other guys, and it's a fun offense to be a part of.
Aaron, you hit IR in week number 2, and you came back. You always come back. But my question is when did you feel like you were fully back to 100% Aaron Jones last year? Or did you?
No, I didn't feel like no, it was tough. I came back against Detroit, and that was the first time we played Detroit in Detroit. And that was the first game I came back. Like I felt like, okay, I'm finally over this hamstring, and I started off the game well, and I can't remember what I had, but I was like 78 yards in the first half, and then came out of halftime and got tackled weird, fell on my AC joint, and now I have like a little. I'm sure you can see this.
Yeah.
So that happened, and then I had some bone spurs on my big foot, and that all happened in the same play. Pushed me back even more. So it's to me, it's a matter of staying healthy, availability. The best ability is availability, but availability where you can produce as well. So just hit the off season hard, stack it, and it goes back to how you're taking care of your body, what you're doing, and set myself up for the biggest year yet.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd love to hear that. Well, it feels like this happened in a flash, but is the North the toughest division in football right now? It feels like everybody's a legitimate contender in this division. Ben Johnson going to the Bears. Obviously, you've been in Green Bay, so you know what that's all about.
I say yes, it is, but one of us got to get to a bowl.
Right.
Preferably us, but I would say us in the NFC West. Normally those two divisions are at the end of the year neck and neck. They're having to play to the end to see who's getting the first round, not first round, but first place in their division, things like that. So, but I do think the NFC North. Even last year, we put 3 teams in the playoffs.
Right.
Arguably could have had 3 teams this year. We were just. If we'd have beat Chicago, we'd have been in.
Arguably could have had 4.
100%.
4 good teams in that division. You guys played the Seahawks in the second half of the season. What's it like going up against the Mike McDonald defense?
Those guys fly around. They're where they're supposed to be at all times. They're rarely making mistakes. They play as one unit, and then they have guys playing with their hair on fire. Guys retracing D lineman, D Law. He came back and I caught a screen and. I chipped him first and kind of put him on the ground, catch the pass, and kind of going downfield, and he retraces and gets a big rake in and knocks the ball out. And it's just the way they play, and it's a never die attitude. Even though he was on the ground and he's about 5 yards back, I catch the ball, have to maneuver, cut, it slows you down, and he's right there to keep playing. So I got a lot of respect for them over there.
Aaron, we heard you're throwing a Super Bowl party. Can you tell us about it? Are we invited?
Sir. So you got, of course you guys are invited.
Let's go.
So I launched my lifestyle brand. It's called Showtime Worldwide. We launched November 14th. We have so the event is tomorrow. It's called the Showtime Bowl. It's from 4:30 to 8:30 at 1015 Folsom.
Okay.
We have G Herbo coming. He's doing a little performance.
Let's go.
And then there's open bar, hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Just showing my creative side to the world, and my art view, like how football meets fashion, sports world meets fashion and art, all cultivated together. It's something I started November 14th, and we had our first drop, and we just did our second drop January 30th. And it's funny, the name Show, that's my nickname, but it came about in high school. We were sitting there like gamer tags.
Yeah.
How can people know we're all together? So my brother was My Time, my best friend was Primetime, my cousin was It's Go Time. We all had TYME, but then I sat down and like, what does this mean to me? And to me, it's a mentality. No matter what you're doing, it's always showtime.
I appreciate that.
If you step into a meeting, when you walk into the door at home, you have those little kids. They want your best foot forward. It's showtime. So just that showtime mentality anything I'm doing and anywhere I go, and doing it with a genuine heart and love, and it'll be done the right way.
Well, yeah, Jay's nickname is No Time, by the way. Just to be clear. Listen, Aaron, we love you here on the show. #free Aaron Jones. Continue to free Aaron Jones. Congratulations on 10,000. Good luck. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.